Listen, you little bitches in Misery's chat, because I know you in here right now. I know you in here right now. Misery, you think you a tough guy. You gonna threaten everybody over the goddamn internet. I ain't really never made no threats to you. I've talked about what would happen in uh uh hypothetical situations. Like, oh, if me and Misery were in this situation, I mean, because I'm trying to put context into how you on the social ladder
Okay,
are
sorry.
lower than me. Hold on, Jamie. Hold up. One second. So, Jimmernam,
I was
you
like,
putting out all these
okay.
motherfucking you're putting out all these motherfucking tweets with everybody. You're talking all this shit to everybody. You're trying to dox mommy ramblings. You're trying to swat her. You're trying to fuck around and celebrate this shit. You're trying to say you're gonna beat up Bella and Helen DeKellar and all these motherfucking people. You're talking about how you're gonna fly Vin Vader out to fight him. Talking about if you knew where I lived, you gonna come and fight me, beat my motherfucking ass. You just said it about 3 or 4 times. So I know that you got your little trolls, your little lurkers. I'm about to do something I never done and come all the way out of line on you. And I'm gonna tell you right now, and I'm not gonna stop making fun of Misery tonight until I go to his. I'm gonna be watching this chat from my phone. And somebody needs to put this in his chat. Cosmic Cam said that at least half of the days out of the week, I'm in my hometown servicing windows and cleaning windows in my hometown. So I'm gonna do one good for you, Jimmer. You can come see me at Weaver Street and South Highlands Drive in Cedar Hill, Texas, any motherfucking day. Just let me know. Just give me the day you're gonna come. I'll come clean some windows and make some money that day, and I'll come wait for you on that intersection. Go ahead. You already have. I know you already have. I don't live there no more because you already. I know you know all the addresses I lived at. I know you got all the pictures of my girlfriends. I know you got all the shit that you done took screenshots of whenever you found my Facebook page, and you do know my information because you knew my middle name. So you had to look me up. You didn't just know T was what it stood for. You knew what it stood for because you or your little friends, Diana ATX, looked that shit up and learned my middle name because y'all do know my addresses. So quit playing with me, Jimmernam. But I'm gonna give you right there. That's my hometown. I'm in there at least half the days of the week. I'm in there. So listen real quick, one more time. South Highlands Drive, Weaver Street, Cedar Hill, Texas, 75104. South Highlands Drive, Weaver Street, Cedar Hill, Texas, 75104. Anytime, Jimmernam, please just hit me. You jump in the RDA Discord. The link's not hard to find. You can message me, and I'll come out to that neighborhood any day of the week to beat you up. It's fine. You don't have to make a big. You don't have to make a big deal and cry about it on the internet. See, that's why I don't sit here. Like I love when Bell and high caps about how like he's gonna back up and just smack this motherfucker. And I think I would too if I lived closer to him. I probably would do that more. But I don't really like to do the whole like I'm gonna beat people up on the internet thing because that's not like we're on the internet. Like let's use our words and like let's joke with each other, come to some mutual understanding, or show each other's side to be foolish. Because Jimmernam can't do any of that, and because he got his recent Klonopin prescription, now he thinks he's gonna come on here like he's Mike Tyson, like he's Joe Frazier at the weigh-in, and act like he's just gonna sit here and beat up on everybody. It's not
Sorry,
going. Ain't nobody going out like that, Jimmy. You ain't going.
just
Jimmernam,
gotta show you
you're
know.
not a fighter, bro. Come on, bro. You're not a fighter. Like, so at the ripe old age of 48 years old, I'm now supposed to believe you turned into a fucking world-class fighter, Jim. Now you're going to come out, you're going to fight Kyle, Vin Vader, Helen, Bellin, me, and then you're going to fly out over here and beat me up. Like, Jesus, Jim, professional fighters don't fight that many times a year. What are you talking about? You're not going to fight anybody. And there, I put my information out there. Jim, it's fine, sweetheart. Anytime you can come. It's okay. I'm okay.
I'm like
with it.
changing the background.
I would even. I don't want to say that. See, I'm not gonna say what I want to say because it will get chopped up and screwed up and used against Jamie. But that's all I'm doing. All I'm doing is doxing myself. I can dox myself all I want, right? I mean, I'm just giving out like I said, my name's Cameron all the time. My name's Cameron.
Yeah.
I can say my old neighborhood and where I lived and where I grew up and how I'm servicing that city.
Like I'm changing the background.
Half the time out of the week. And if Jimmernam ever wanted to come make good on his promises to come beat me up in front of everybody, and he can do that. We'll both live stream it on both things, and we'll have our people there and the watch. It'll be good. Or we can even. I'll do one better if he doesn't want to get in trouble because who wants to get in trouble? In Cedar Hill. I'm not going to say it because y'all are punks on the internet, but there are multiple boxing gyms and there's multiple MMA gyms. Some of those MMA and boxing gyms I went to, I know the family of. I went to school with members of the family. We could go put on some MMA gloves, Jimmernam, if you really was that about fighting me. If you really think you can come beat me up, you don't want to get in trouble lost, I would love to put on MMA gloves and go down to the gym and fight you there. That would not be a problem either, Jim. Because I know I'd beat your ass, Jim. Because you're a Christian private school son of a pastor kid. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and think you're some type of street fighter now. Come on, dog. Get off the gas. I'm sorry, Jamie. I then took over your show. Let's move on. Oh my God,
Georgia Peach. Who are you, Georgia Peach?
Somebody that's gonna go to Misery's chat right now and said, Cosmic said you can meet him on South Highs Drive in Weaver Street in Cedar Hill, Texas, 75104. That's who Georgia Peach is. Go and do your job, Georgia Peach. Tell him.
Georgia Peach, who are you?